what you call it.
And everybody else was coming.
All game, what you call it.
But I mean, of all that talent there,
getting bit rock like ugly. That ugly. I ain't ugly.
Through this list, I thought the best of the best.
Oh, cool me like ugly.
Were Freebirds. They had.
I'm not ugly about ugly a lot of things.
I was playing football at North Texas State University. I used to drive up to the Sportatorium and drink beer and to watch the Von Erichs fight the Freebirds.
The Augie Erichs.
Michael Hayes used to piss me off to no end, which he was doing his
that
job.
damn Augie Hayes.
He's one of my favorites of all time, and he'd talk trash all day long. And then they backed it up in the ring, and he was a heat-seeking missile on the microphone, and then you had Big Gordy in there laying the heat down, and Buddy Roberts was that guy that everybody thought they could kick his ass, and they just got their hands on him, and it was just pandemonium there at the Sportatorium. Big fans of Freebirds.
Oh, really?
Surprised they're not in the Hall of Fame yet, but
talking about the Hall of Fame, they've got the Four Horsemen in there, right? So they have the ability to put a group of people in, like a tag team. And I know Michael is, Mr. Hayes is associated with the WWE. I believe he worked for him. And,
what the hell kind of bull is that for?
Because the Fabulous Freebirds are, wow, they were 20 years ahead of their time and could flat entertain, put on the show. And, you know, that probably of the three, Bam Bam was probably the best worker.
yes.
But it wasn't about individual work. It was about that team effort in the show. The bottom line was entertainment, and they flat got its job done. But I was really impressed with Michael and the look. And like you said, he could get it on the mic. But you know,
how was Vern to work for as a promoter?
Well, my mom always told me if you didn't have nothing.
With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
I always said. Yeah.
And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scores have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Larry Nance Jr.
And Nance with the slam. When he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's Lillard. And so he draws the foul.
Again, between.
Line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks for your charity.
Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Lillard.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
You get to the tell me I'm if you something for me. Call me out time when I did. Call me flash down when I dip to the money. Call me in the
Crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Ball. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 32 a game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls basketball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
I'm beating politics without these babies or shit. Every on drip to the money. Call me Dogtown when I drip to the money. Hit me on my AUG if you AUG something from me. Call me Dogtown when I AUG. When I kind of dip to the Augie. Call me Dogtown when I get to the Augie. Call me on my AUG if you AUG something from me. Call me Pal when I If you tell it, I can walk with her. Let me tell her that you broke and you a off nigga. Let me take a bio teacher, take your off figures. I'm fucking off nigga. I forgot off nigga.
I got diamonds in my sky blue. Reaching for my chain, that's the quickest way to
Die,
I ain't coming out my house if it ain't about no. And if you call yourself beefing with me, I suppose you beat. Come my boys waiting on a fuck nigga to go viral. Nigga, I look for my dick like a bitch just to ride the wave. And I got all kind of if it's slow, I made a diamond. I'm at H-Town right now, finna go and slide the rain.
And we don't get to the all time. And we don't get to the August. From all time when I get to the August. From me, if you owe something from me. From me all time when I, you gonna bring the August there.
When life gets hard, ordering Outback is easy. Order curbside takeaway on the Outback app today. It's
on Outback Outback.
I may have moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis or psoriatic arthritis, but we are so much more. We're team players and artists, designers and do-it-yourselfers, parents and friends. If joint pain is getting in the way of who you are,
we're gonna be Augie and friends. Is it good, Augie? Hug me again. Hug me every night. Can we be Augie and friends? Oh, the pretty Augie.
You know,
yeah.
I thought he was fair, especially to me just starting out. And, you know, Greg Gagne was actually running the show, and Vern kind of took a back seat. And then there was a gentleman by the name of Big Otto Vox that had actually had the world title. I mean, we're talking going back now. This was one generation of AWA talent, and then you went back to Andre and Hulk Hogan and that group with the AWA, and then they all migrated up north, up to Vince McMahon and the WWF at that time. And then he
only one person.
This new group, and you know what? I haven't mentioned the Road Warriors. They were part of this group too. But he turned me on to Big Otto Vox, and I jumped up the chance. I mean, I looked at that roster and said, well, I believe in myself, and I believe I could crack that roster and become a main eventer there at TWA. But you know, I like the idea of going drinking some cold beer and getting over Europe and starting out fresh and getting another style under my belt. So I took that offer. Big Otto made me an offer to come over there and offered me guaranteed money. And while I was gone, and while I was over there in Austria, and boy, it was a beautiful time in my life. And, you know, had a lot of fun. So coming out of AWA,
what the fuck is?
2 years, and so you were coming along pretty good as a hand in the ring.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
And then you get the call. Otto Vox wants you to come down there to the CWA, and you say, "Hey, man, this is going to be a good move for you."
Man.
I also felt this was a good move for you to get a little bit more.
I don't know, man.
More experience.
Well, the way it was put to me was, Leon, you know, hey, look at the talent we got in front of you. And we believe that you could become something special, but, you know, there's a long list here. And, you know, again, you're talking about the Road Warriors, the Fabulous Freebirds, and, you know, just to be on that lineup, to get on that card was something else. The Road Warriors, the Freebirds, you know, Jerry Blackwell, Stan Hansen, Bruiser Brody, Kurt Hennings, Shawn Michaels.
Everything you're mentioning is the main event match. So
I didn't want to be this fucking person.
You know, I was going to save this for a little bit later, but myself and
that pump. Tired living is all. Live it, okay. Filled with alcohol, I can feel it in my Dipping in the and opening in the door. Filled with alcohol, I can feel it in the door. Your way again.
I'm
Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. On the wing, Thompson. To the inside. Outside, Butler. He's looking for James and finds him. And that one, good.
Effective in that mid-range area. LeBron can just rise above you and knock it down.
In the corner, George with it. Outside, Russell. Offensive rebound. Back to George. And it's good from the elbow.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
About 1 minute into the first. Thompson in the corner. Pocket 6. They shoot again. Ball no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to hit you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Now, here's ball.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Back to Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And I've been forgotten.
Here's Jordan. Driving the lane.
Mercy is swapped by LeBron. There are no easy looks. James is on.
Good defense, Lars.
The shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Knocks it loose.
Oh, what the fuck?
Six on the shot clock. On the wing, Thompson. There's Embiid. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Griffin. Stolen by Thompson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
They get the rebound. James. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
Dominant, a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Off target from the baseline. Oh, a nice defensive play. Outside, ball. Floats it up for James. Pass to Buck. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Outside, Griffin. Outside, Jordan. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Paul George with the steal. And here's the break. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
LeBron James.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Out to the right wing. And they double up Embiid. Left side, Butler. Inside. And stolen by James. It's Jordan on the wing. Nobody near George.
Paul George.
That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Home team.
A reliable jump shooter, Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
I'm not slip up. I'm not slip up.
There's 47 seconds left in the first. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Ball. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Thompson with it. George picks him up. Pass to Embiid. Launches a three. And James pulls it down.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And here's Griffin. On the wing, James. Over James.
And whether or not he makes the all-defensive team, LeBron is one of the league's premier defenders.
Shit, that's all I'm on.
Jordan cuts it back.
Shit, that.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Oh, got this. Shit. That foul, you gonna line?
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, that one. Good shit. Good shit.
First quarter, wrap it up here, and Clark gets a tie ball game. And don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter.
They just finished things.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in this.
Oh, shit, that's
we're
all
left
I'm
to
on.
infer from the
Oh,
adjustments
shit,
we see
that's
on the
all
field.
I'm on. Oh, shit, that's all I'm on.
From the inbound. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, D0LLa.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was until I won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's LeBron. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Team foul.
The poise of LeBron. Little pump fake, gets the defender in the air. That's all she wrote.
2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Tiptoeing in my organ.
Both free throws good from James.
Tiptoeing in my organ.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
And stolen by LeBron. And they're moving it up.
My bad, shit through y'all eat.
So with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Embiid. Driving to the basket.
Shit.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
It's simple. If you
I want to know where I'm
open,
on mine.
LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
On the wing, Jordan. And it's Russell in the corner. Krills scores the three-pointer.
My bad.
Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And now the fast break. George with the ball.
Excellent pass, G13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Pass to James. And stolen by James. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's not going to pass up on chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim.
To end the run. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
To the middle. Here's Ball.
Motherfucking Ball.
He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And George gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
You want to pass the ball? This motherfucker.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that. But this team has to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
In the corner, it's James. Here he goes. And the
grab, y'all.
James.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
Thompson outside.
Wait.
Back to Ball. And it's sent back by Russell. And he recovers it.
Oh, we've had twice. Fuck.
And now the fast break. George with the ball.
Good shit, Clay.
Pass to James. Back to George. Here's Griffin. Takes a 3. And George is good for 3.
Yeah, stay home.
3. George has got 9 points.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy.
Good shit, Jimmy.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Back to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. He's off on that one. Good D by Thompson.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead. And that went to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Rebound by Butler. It's LeBron with the drive.
Shit, Brian.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 6.
You know, he has speed, power, skill. LeBron fearsome attacking the rim.
Get your man.
Here's George. And it's good.
Stay home, your man.
The play was Jordan.
And just adding insult to injury, he just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low.
You niggas just been out there next to
dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
so we conclude the first half. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Butler on the wing. And stolen by James.
Motherfucker.
Here's Griffin. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Butler. Now here's Thompson.
Yeah, don't get that. Clay Thompson.
Ball is good. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
What range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with his confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
Outside, Russell. Shoots from the elbow.
He's weak, don't worry about him.
With the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
To the post. And Griffin slams it in.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
In the corner,
Fucking
George
turn the
with
fucking ball over.
Drills it from outside.
Paul George.
14 points for him.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
On the wing, James. Back to George. Pass to LeBron. And James throws it down.
Always nice to see PG dropping a dime, putting this excellent vision on the floor to good use.
The drive-by ball. To stop the run. And the layup is good.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And it's Russell in the corner. No one here. James as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter. Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. There's Embiid. Pass to Thompson. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Assisted by LaMelo.
That's 7 points for Klay Thompson.
This is how dangerous Klay Thompson is.
Beautiful reverse jam right there. Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Down low. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball with it. George picks him up. James, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
How's their comeback bid? It better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
1:27 left from the third quarter of the game. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 8 points for LeBron.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Russell from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Play defense.
James with it. He's picked up by James. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Ball with the bucket.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Here's Russell. Ball with the rebound.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Outside Butler. And he uses the box on the way. Butler's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Peerless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. And James picks up the foul.
LeBron
James' his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound.
Good shit.
And Thompson throws it down.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's pops. More than ready to throw it down.
The drive by Jordan. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Bitch.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Out to Russell. From outside the arc. Fader on the way. And the rejection by James. And George gets it to go.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And stolen by James. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
LeBron James.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
George with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Butler on the wing.
What the f?
And stolen by Russell. Outside Jordan. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Butler. Thompson left side.
Away team foul. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by LeBron.
You've got to do a better job of just taking care of the basketball. 4 points off of those turnovers.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Jordan. Slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Vinny last year at the
Hey, how to beat him, man.
season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams
Second team foul.
They didn't even call for it, too.
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Pass the ball. Trying to end the drought. And Ball straightens it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Here's Jordan. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The free throw drops for James.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Assisted.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Thompson from long range. There is the long-range jumper.
and Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
And he's able to get it back. Russell from long range. Ball with it. George picks him up. The drive-by ball. Doesn't go that time.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
3 points.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Great play movement is always a constant in the NBA. But with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
The three from George. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The drive-by ball. Here's Butler. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending.
Good work there as it goes.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Shot from the wing. They get it back. Outside ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Butler. From past the arc. Here's Embiid. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball no good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Here's Russell with the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard.
Lucid dreams, eternal preteens, who you kidding? Single man, I single-handedly diminish. Dolly paused in my French break, I ain't finished. Stalactite go right in the glory hole. Looking like a unicorn from Borneo. Under Maury show, I had the episode 5 MEO DMT down in Mexico. My whole life been a series of bad decisions. Now I just pet dogs and laugh with children. At the strip club.
Translating corner. I pay Augie 10,000 to get a boner. Augie butter. Okay, Tundra.
Yeah, I'm learning, man. I fly a UFO right into burning, man. I want deep intellectual conversations. You want Instagram looking at your notifications. We humans, you all need stimulation. I meditate naked on the lake in Jamaica. I quit weed so I could analyze my wet dreams. Like
I can always wait it.
It ain't always what it seems. Nope. It ain't always what it.
Wakame salad with Joaquin Phoenix. Delusions and the #1 weakness. I was the Joker, a Jimmy Kimmel Live, just a fat white rapper that looks 5. I'm a cool mother trucker. I fucked your mama ruggers. You can go for your pop. He a sucker at the Oakland taco truck.
All area.
Don't go back. That's the gray area. 3 of us are perfect like Eminem and Dido.
Oh yeah, I do.
Go beyond subscribe.
Welcome back. You're about to witness some magic.
Show some love to your favorite creators. Click join and become a channel member.
Can I get sprinkles, please?
Think of all you've made together. Colorful cakes.
This is what we want.
Join so they can make more of what they love. And you can feast on members only good, like a secret banana cake recipe. Who knows? It's up to them and you. Join a channel, give perks, and show the love.
Just show me the
You're going to need a smaller cabinet, because now you can take all those supplements you're taking, or not taking, and replace them with this. AG1 by Athletic Greens brings 75 vitamins, minerals, whole food sourced ingredients, probiotics, and adaptogens together in one place. It might just be the most comprehensive.
Yep, I still don't got an Augie. and you still ain't got the og.
Made to the strictest quality standards. Made New Zealand.
Give me something to og in, 'cause I don't want to og in you any og. I'm too sexy for my og. My og.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
And this team is playing so well right now. You can tell they love being on the floor together. It's great chemistry, and of course, it's translating into wins.
Credit has to go to this coaching staff. The style of play fits this roster, and every guy seems to be accepting his role.
Here's Lillard. After the Pistons picking up the basket just moments ago. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Now here's Nurkic. Parked it down low that
Okay,
time. Got hit
that's
with the
fine.
3-second
That's
ball.
fine. Okay, I'm predicting that you'll have it. And
the Pistons with possession here.
That's something you
I like it.
come in with an aggressive mindset, and that
Yeah, I like it.
can take you right out of it.
Yeah, there, look. I mean, what you argue about him.
Here's Lillard. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Pass to Little. Back to Lillard. It's good.
Too sexy for you.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
And small forward Nasir Little. Just one season with the Tar Heels. He was the number 6 recruit in class 2018. But 1 year later, Grant slid to the 25th pick.
And BA, he's showing signs that he probably slid too far. A long wait in the green room, but that's just one day. It's all about the work he puts in every day that will determine what he makes of his great potential.
And Portland has possession. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Powell for three. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
You see why Powell is so valuable. Good athlete, good defender, and can really space the floor.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Check this out. Back in the day, 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did.
Yeah, with his pure shooting ability, you know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to lead play.
Here's Bay. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
To the middle. The kick out to Nance. Hangs in the air. Here's Powell. Second chance effort. Some solid defense from Stewart. Pass to Hayes. Here's Diallo. And he buries his first look.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The three, here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off. Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A score with unlimited range.
To the inside. Hey, good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Portland leading. Lillard outside. A minute 35 left in the opening quarter. Offensive board. And Nance with the slam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game
Hey, call me I'll be out.
they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Kicks it out to Jackson.
Why are you shutting down Tidwell?
The shot off that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to...
Look at it by myself.
Crazy good.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Pass to Cunningham. Another shot. Rebounded by Nurkic. Now Portland with it. 6-point lead.
About me, you need to get your all good.
Starting the game in upper hand. They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a
when you're picking the third count. One left hand all the grand. Left hand, 2 can off.
Now Lillard. We saw him with 39 points last game. The kick out to Nance. For 3, Powell. Detroit with a rebound. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season. 4 seconds left. No good on the layup. He's off on that one. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Oh, qualify.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Here's Little. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Basket's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hey, good.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Back to Lillard. Another one falls for Portland.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if a shot's there for him.
Pass to Jackson. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives going into last season. The Pistons were selected for worst off-season. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
that make you feel? How that make you feel?
Here's Lee. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Stewart. Covington grabs the board.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's McLemore. Back to Covington. And the jam on Covington.
The vertical of Covington paying dividends. Fantastic job leaping up to slam it down.
Pass to Lee. Covington over to help. Back to Jackson. Good finish at the rack.
You have to be accurate there.
How that make you feel? How that make you feel? How that make you feel?
Look at the legal ability of Tony Snell. Gets up over the defense and slams it in.
Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his second bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The free ball. No luck on that one. And so here's Portland. Looking ahead to the next game. Playing Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McLemore.
Oh, shit.
Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun.
Three in my strawberry kiwi. They real with the cherry cheese.
As a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Here's McLemore. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. From deep.
Too deep.
The Trailblazers rebound. Jack's up a 3. Pass to Covington. On the wing, Snell. Deflected. Down low. Here's Magruder. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to D0LLa. Here's Lyles. No good that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's McLemore.
I'd even go as far as dare I say.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Pistons in transition. Pass to Bay. Back to Hayes. Here's Cunningham. Here's Snell. Portland again missing. 36 seconds left in the first half. And here's Hayes. Let's go with a 3. And it's Little with a rebound. Pass to Covington. Here's Snell.
Every time so I got to improvise. 38,
Snell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really, Snell no time at all to get his jump shot off. He's looking to score once he gets the pass.
We're very building to excellent adventures. It was Augie Winkle.